Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us. This psalm is a song about mankind's stupidity. We see here in Psalm 2 the most stupid thing that mankind does, which is this: to think that Jesus, the Anointed One, is a hindrance to their lives and they want to break free from him and to burst the bonds. We don't want him. We want to do life by ourselves without the Anointed One. We want to do life without the Lord and his anointed. We want to break free. The voices that we're reading here are the voices of the kings and the rulers and the people who want to be free from the King of Kings, Jesus, and be free to be kings of their own lives without Jesus. You see, the heart of sin is the belief that we'd be better off if God was not ruling over us, but that we got to be king. I want to imagine that you are asleep and everything's black. And then you open your eyes and you find yourself laying on a bed in a hospital. And then you realize, as you look around, there's some bleeping machines. And you realize that those machines are connected to your body. And there's tubes and wires. And you suddenly realize, I'm on life support. But then you realize, as you try to turn to pick up your phone, you're struggling to reach it. And you're like, oh, these wires and these tubes are so annoying. And then you're thinking, I want to get home. I'm feeling hungry. I'm missing my friends. I can't go out to that event now. I was invited to something. And these wires and these tubes are holding me back. So then you pull out those wires and you pull out those tubes. You're like, I want to be free to live the life I want to live without these cords holding me down. You're wanting to be free, but you're freeing yourself from the thing that gives you life and is sustaining you. That's the folly of sin. When we think, I'd be better off not coming to church. I'll be better off without the Bible. I'll be better off doing my own thing. I'd be better off without God in my life. Forgetting that freedom from the one who gives life means that you lose your life now and eternally. But here's the good news. The heart of sin is to get rid of God's rule. And that's the very thing that led Herod and Pilate to conspire and to kill Jesus, the Anointed One. But that is the very plan of God to bring salvation for our sin. God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.